Hi everyone, I'm Kathy from A.J.S Yoga and Wellness in Sunbury. Today's practice will be a seated chair practice. This is great if you want some movement and you want some mindfulness, but you don't want a vigorous standing practice. So you can use any chair that's available to you. I'll be using a folding chair, but you could use a kitchen chair, a living room chair, a couch, whatever's available. I also have a few props that I'll be using. These are not required, but if you have them available to you and you want to use them, feel free to do that. First of all, I have a couple of yoga blocks. These can be used as we fold forward in the chair. Sometimes it's nice to have a block at the various levels in order to put our hands on. If you don't have a block, you might use a book. You'll want two of them at a minimum, one for each side. So if you're using blocks or books, make sure you have two of them. I also have a yoga strap available. If you don't have a strap available, you could use a belt. You could use a couple of neckties tied together. I've used the strap that I use to wrap my yoga mat in sometimes. Or you could use a towel, a long towel, a beach towel or a bath towel. This we will use around the ball of our feet, and it can help as we're lifting our leg. So we can use our arms to help lift the legs. Again, these are not required, but just an option that's available if you'd like to use it. The final prop that I have today is a blanket. So the blanket can be used in a couple of ways. You can fold it up, place it under your feet if you feel as when you're sitting in the chair, the whole sole of your foot isn't coming in contact with the floor. So you'll place the blanket on the floor, place your feet on the blanket. If the opposite is true for you, so if when you're sitting down, you feel like your knees are higher than your hips, that can be uncomfortable. So you might take the blanket folded, place it on the seat of the chair, and then sit on the blanket. Here we can give a lift to our seat and then allow that 90-degree angle of our legs. So wherever you're at, whatever props you're using, you have them gathered and available to you. We'll sit down in our chair, sit nice and tall, rock side to side, make sure weight's evenly distributed on your sit bones. Maybe roll the thighs down and away. That helps me feel that connection with the seat a little better. Feet are flat on the floor or your mat. Roll the shoulders up, back, and then relax them down away from the ears. Maybe shimmy them a little if that helps you to relax your shoulders. Bring the head back slightly so that it's more in line with the chest. Close the eyes and take a couple of breaths here. Feel free to place a hand on the belly and a hand on the chest. Breathing into the belly, into the chest. Feeling that expansion as you inhale. And feel the contraction as you exhale and completely empty out the lungs. Do that one more time, breathing into the belly, into the chest, feel the expansion, and exhale. Bring the hands back to the thighs. Take a moment, maybe set a quick intention for yourself, for this practice, or for something that you've been working on outside of practice. And then when you're ready, open the eyes, bring the arms out to a T. On the inhale, flip the palms up. On the exhale, flip the palms down towards the floor, maybe even rotating the hands so that the thumbs point towards the floor. Inhale, flip the palms up. Here we're rotating our shoulders, adding some fluid, sending some blood to the shoulders. Exhale, rotate the palms down. Maybe continue to rotate them so that the thumbs face the ground. This also is strengthening our arms. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, flip both palms up. Exhale, flip the palms down. Now, if taking the thumbs towards the floor is too much, come back to having the palms face the floor. Wherever you're at this time on the inhale, we'll flip the right palm up, leave the left palm towards the floor. And then we'll switch. So now left palm faces up, right palm faces down, or the thumb faces the floor. Inhale and switch. Exhale and switch. Inhale and switch. Now we're working our brain. It has to think about what we want to do. Exhale and switch. Inhale, flip the right palm up. Now both palms are facing up. Take the arms up, fingertips point towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer, down to heart center. Bow the head, point the fingertips in towards the chest. Inhale, keep the palms together. Allow your gaze to follow the thumbs as you take the arms up. Exhale, separate the palms, turn them away from each other as you take the arms all the way down, hands back to the thighs. Now we want to move to the legs. So come forward a little bit on your chair. Here's where you can use the strap or your towel or whatever you're using. Nothing is required, so don't feel like you have to have one of these props. If you do and you have a belt that you want to buckle, you can buckle it like your favorite 70s belt, I always like to say. Place the right ball of the foot into that strap. Place the palms together, and you'll use that to help lift your leg. Now, if you prefer, you don't have to have the buckle buckled. You can, or if you're using a different type of strap or belt, you could just hold on to each side or not use it at all. So on the inhale, we're gonna lift that right leg up just slightly. We don't have to go too far. Exhale and lower down. Sitting up tall, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale and lower. Inhale, lift that right leg. Exhale and lower. And then we'll come to the left side. Strap is around the ball of the left foot this time. When you're ready, inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale and lower. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale and lower. One more time, inhale and lift. Exhale and lower. Now we're going to come back to the right side. This time we're going to extend the right leg. So you can do this keeping the foot on the floor, extending and bringing it back, or you could extend it out without touching the floor, having the toes, the foot flexed. So your choice. We'll take an inhale here, exhale, and this time we'll move. So inhale, extend, exhale, bend. Inhale, extend, exhale, bend. Inhale, extend, exhale, bend. And then let's come to the left leg. So this time I'm going to keep my foot on the floor to show you how it looks that way. I'm going to let go of the strap for this one. Keep my hands on my legs. Inhale, extend the left foot. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. So we're working the hip joint and the knee joint. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. We're also strengthening the thighs, so this is great for the entire leg. Now we're going to put it all together. So the first time through on this side, I'm going to do it without a strap, then I'll pick up my strap and use it for the other side. So we're going to inhale, lift the right leg, exhale, extend, inhale, bend, exhale, put it down. Inhale, lift, exhale, extend, inhale, bend, exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift, exhale, extend, inhale, bend, exhale, lower. And then we'll come to the other side. So this side I'm going to use my strap. And I'm going to buckle this time. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lower. And one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lower. You can take the strap and put it to the side if you're using a strap. Come back, sitting back on the back of the chair if you have a back on the back of your chair. If not, sitting up tall. Take a moment, take 2 deep breaths. Notice how the legs feel, how the shoulders feel. How does the mind feel? Maybe take one more breath. And then open the eyes if you close them. We're going to close out with doing a couple of sun salutations. So here's where you might want to use the blocks or your books, whatever you're using. We're going to come forward on the chair a little bit. Don't come so far forward that you're going to fall off. Take the blocks, put them next to the feet. Remember that if you're using a block, it has multiple sides. So this would be the lowest setting, this is medium, and this is high. So think about where you want your hands to land. On the inhale, we'll reach the arms out and up. Exhale, begin to fold forward, bringing your hands to the blocks. If it feels better, you can take the blocks to the outside of the mat and widen the feet. On the inhale, come up halfway. So bring your fingertips to the blocks. Bring the shoulder blades together. Try to keep a straight line from the crown of the head to the tailbone. So your gaze is neutral. You're not looking up or looking down. Exhale, fold forward. On the inhale, roll all the way up, coming up one vertebrae at a time. Reach the arms out and up. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer. Bring the hands back to the thighs. Take a breath. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands come to the blocks or to the floor. So we'll move the blocks aside this time. Inhale, come up halfway. Maybe bring the hands to the thighs. Look for that long line from the crown of the head to the tailbone, shoulder blades together. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, roll all the way up. This time, when you come all the way upright, bring that right leg up. So maybe you help it with your hand. Exhale and lower. Inhale, bring the left leg up. Exhale and lower. We'll repeat that one more time all the way through. So inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll all the way up. Bring the right leg up. Exhale, lower the right leg. Inhale, bring the left leg up. Exhale and lower. Inhale, reach out and up. Reach the arms up. Point the fingertips towards the ceiling like you're going to touch it. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer, down to heart center. Thank you for joining me for this short chair practice today. Feel free to repeat any of those components that we completed as many times as you like, as many times as your body is asking for, or for as much time as you have. The peace, the love, the light, the divine energy that lives in me sees, honors, and respects the peace, the love, the light, and the divine energy that lives in each and every one of you. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.